Welcome! This video highlights the capabilities and benefits of ExFlow e-invoicing integration with Pagero. We will begin the process at the company sign-up software that sends out the electronic invoice. In a D365F&O, ExFlow e-invoicing is fully integrated and appears as two new modules: ExFlow Core, which handles the different subscriptions, and ExFlow Document Integration, which manages and controls the e-invoicing process. To start setting up ExFlow Document Integration, a user can connect the legal entity with the Pagero ID. You can now set up the customer who will be receiving e-invoices by specifying the integration service and the desired format of the e-invoice, utilizing D365 electronic reporting technology. Now, the user is ready to create an invoice using exactly the same process as for any other invoice. Let's see how the user creates and posts a free text invoice for their customer. The user will need to enter the standard required fields such as description, main account, tax information, and price. Select the recipient and customer reference and then post the invoice. At this point, the invoice information is transformed into the desired XML format for the e-invoicing network. Additionally, users can choose to attach a PDF image of the invoice within the e-invoice. The e-invoice is now ready to be sent. In production environments, these processes are managed by automated batch jobs. To demonstrate the steps, our user will click to trigger them. The e-invoice is retrieved from the journal and stored on the Customer Documents page. Here, the user has an overview of the status of various e-invoices and can send new ones to the integration service. For this customer, our demo company chose to send the e-invoice through ExFlow e-invoicing's integration with Pagero. Let's check if the invoice has arrived into Pagero's systems for handling and submission to the recipient. As expected, the invoice is there, and several value-adding Pagero processes can be applied to it. Now it's time for the recipient to receive their purchase invoice. As buyer, they can also use ExFlow e-invoicing with Pagero. To do this, they need to specify how the vendor invoices will be received and imported. When this is done, the user can open the vendor documents form and request their e-invoices. Just remember, the operation is done by automated batch jobs, so the user can focus on more important tasks. Once the e-invoices arrive, another batch job will import them into ExFlow AP. There, state-of-the-art automation processes will handle the invoices exactly like any other incoming invoice. The user will see a visual representation of the invoice so that any required approval or workflow can be accomplished. Moreover, the user will consistently open the forms and follow the same processes as with any other ExFlow invoice, whether it's paper, PDF, or e-invoice. This way, investment and training are fully leveraged.